game somewhere. I don't even know. And then he's crouching in a fetal position. And then that was an exercise in improv. I was very thankful. Matsuri-Con, like 2 or 3 years ago, me and Doug Walker are in the green room, and the green room is where the guests kind of mingle away from the con activity and everything, just like chill and grab a drink and soda and snacks and stuff. And he goes, I've got an idea for a skit. And it's, I want you to do, you know how people come up to you and say, do the voice, do the voice? I'm going to do that to you, and then I want you to do the voice and then just keep on doing it. You guys can watch the video if you haven't already. It's called Kyle Hebert is an A-hole. I'm not going to tell you what happens to Kid. Why, is there anyone who hasn't seen that video yet? You guys haven't seen it yet. Alright, cool. Alright, excellent. Well, check it out if you haven't. And let me know what you think. Reply to me at Kyle Hebert or facebook.com/KyleHebertVO. And there he goes. He's walking like a bird for some reason. He's got his eyes on me, but I've got his eyes on him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hi, Yoko. Yoko's walking in. Yeah.
Woo!
Do all the Surface Girls look like that? Anyway, hi.
A follow-up to that question. Did you ever get your revenge on that guy with the glasses?
No.
What would you like to say to him?
I hopefully that someone will gather the 7 Dragon Balls and push me back to life. Because Doug Walker's going down. I mean that in the friendliest way possible. Doug, the Sound Critic is awesome. Doug is amazing. I was frozen today. Anyway.
So, you know that one Man of Steel thing I did from the Salt Critic back in 2013?
What?
That was me that did that. But anyway, here's my question. You've worked with many voice actors such as Yuri Lowenthalinger and Logon, and you've worked with many other actors in Dragon Ball Z such as Sean Schemmel and Chris Sabat. I was curious as to know, through all your time working with people on Bandai or Funimation, what is the best part about working with these types of voice actors?
Well, I mean, to kind of clarify the statement, we don't actually work with each other on anime dubs, or video games for that matter. We have to record solo. And we still have a great time. The best possible way is to record together as a group, of course. We only get to do that if it's a cartoon. Or if it's what's called a loop group or walla group, which does all the background sounds, like in a city scene when you see like 50 people going, oh my god, giant robots and monsters. Pacific Rim! Yes. Yeah, but that happens. But we only hear ourselves when the final product is, or maybe if the other actor in the scene is already there, we're hearing it in our preview, in our headphones as we're recording our lines. So I think it's awesome that I get to work with, as in be associated with, Yuri and Steve Bloom and Wendy Lee and all these awesome, super legendary voice actors in the LA talent pool. I'm so, beyond thrilled that I get to do that. And, I just geek out about voiceover in general. I want to be working with the likes of, Rob Paulson, Maurice LaMarche, and Billy West. Hopefully one day. But thank you. No, it's great. I love the people in the voice acting industry. And as you guys know, you've probably seen them on panels on YouTube or in person. They're great peeps, right?
Yeah.
None of this crazy, like, I'm awesome and then crazy movie star diva crap. No, everyone's like really chill and down to earth and like, that's the way it should be. It's a cool job. Yeah, thank you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
All right, 2 things. First off, my friend's over there, she's wondering if you have any food because she's hungry. No. Raise your hand. Oh. Okay, but the big one is, last year was a huge deal when you, Ruben Langdon, Roger Craig Smith were all announced to be in Wreck-It Ralph. How did it feel to actually get that? Because I remember I was at your panel last year and you're like, oh, they're probably not going to get us.
Yeah. As of AX last year, the only thing out from Wreck-It Ralph was the trailer, which had, the support group with all the Street Fighter characters and, all the villains and stuff. And it's like, man, I hope that Ryu somehow ends up in there too. And like a week later, after AX, I get a call from the agent going, Disney wants you. And they go, okay, tell them I'm there. I couldn't believe it. I said, I dreamed about this and now it's happening. That never happens. Not really. So it was surreal. It was just totally surreal. I go in and record, and again, solo. Even though it was a huge movie with a huge cast and all that, it turns out that all the celebrities recorded by themselves for that. And most of the movie, of course, was done because it came out last November, and in July it was pretty much in post-production, and they were just filling in the little gaps. And Ryu and Ken are at the beginning of the movie for 10 seconds, and that's one of the little gaps they had to fill in. Thankfully, the makers of Wreck-It Ralph knew that, the voices in a game, that resonates with the audience. The audience is going to freak out if you don't have the actual voice, right? Hence the recent controversy with Kiefer Sutherland taking over Snake. It's like, right? Right, and no one's saying boo because Kiefer Sutherland's a bad actor. He's awesome, but why fix what's not broken? Yeah. And I'm sure he's going to do great. But it's the Kojima-san's project, and that's what he wants to do, and he did it. So, okay. So be it. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it.
It was awesome.
Thank you. Not just, I got to be in a Disney movie. I got to be in an awesome Disney movie.